YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on there. We're gonna talk about how LeBron got a layup and finish, Mark Williams got a layup and finish, then a 3-point knockdown by Royce O'Neale, and then a three by Austin Reeves ended up missing that could have tied the game and sent it to overtime. But the Suns beat the Lakers 113 or 110. Lakers go to 34 and 24 and 18 and 12 on the road. The Suns go to 34 and 26, 20 and 12 at home. Phoenix leads the season series 3-1, which was a really shocker to a lot of people that the Suns actually win the season series, but it is reality for Phoenix this year. And at the end of the day, the Lakers won the first quarter 27-22, and then the second quarter was won by Phoenix 27-22. Then it was 31-31 in the third quarter, and then the Suns won the fourth quarter 33-30 to win by 3. So the Lakers really got a challenge out of the Suns, and the Suns is missing Devin Booker. They're missing Dylan Brooks and stuff like that, and it did not matter. They still found a way to win. But the Lakers, LeBron only had 15 points in 35 minutes. He was 7-16 from the field. He missed every single three, going 0-3 from the three-point line and 1-2 also from the free throw line. He had 6 rebounds and 5 assists. It seemed like they didn't really involve him a lot, and he was a lot more deferring in this game. But he did have 1 turnover, 2 offensive rebounds, no personal foul, was a +5 and plus minus. And, he did make some good decisions out there, and he did get that crucial putback to give them a chance to still possibly win it. DeAndre Ayton only played 23 minutes. He had 2 points, which sucks, but he also went 1-3 from the field, didn't take a lot of shots and get a lot of opportunities. Plus, he didn't even play a lot in this game. But he also did get 4 boards and a steal, no turnovers, an offensive rebound, a personal foul was a -24 and plus minus. Marcus Smart turned down a shot, got to the basket, missed the layup, but LeBron was there. But other than that, he went 2 of 5 from 3, which was good, and 4 of 8 from the field. In 31 minutes, he also had 3 of 4 shooting from the free throw line. You happy when he gets in double figures. You happy when he makes some shots. And he was able to do that, and he was able to give you a little bit on the defensive end, too. He also gave you 3 assists, but he did have 2 turnovers. He also had a rebound and a steal, 3 personal fouls, and was a -3 and plus minus. Luka Doncic carried the offense for the most part. He went 12 of 21 from the field, 6 of 11 from 3, and he also went 11 of 12 from the free throw line. He finished with a big 41. That was game high, and he kept them in it and kept the offense humming as much as he could, but it wasn't enough to help them get the win in this one. He did get 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and 3 turnovers. He's always flirting with 35. He's always flirting with 40. He's always flirting with a triple-double. That's just what he does in every game, it seems like. He also had 2 steals, 1 personal foul. He also had a +9 and plus minus in this one. Austin Reeves, he played all right. He played 36 minutes and had 14 points. He went 5 of 12 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Since Luka and LeBron are all healthy, he doesn't have the ball in his hands as much. He's just a guy that can attack your feet and attack you off the dribble or just hit a wide open shot or one that they give him defensively. But he has been reduced to a different type of player since they all are healthy now. But he had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 turnovers, and 2 steals, 2 offensive rebounds, and 4 personal fouls, and was a +9 and plus minus. Maxi Kleber scoreless for him because he only played a couple seconds, and then Jerry Vanderbilt played 6 minutes. He didn't take a shot at all, but he did get a rebound and a turnover, and the personal foul was a -15 and plus minus. Jake LaRavia played 28 minutes. He had 11 points. He went 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, and 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He was the only guy to score in double figures off the bench in points, but he did get 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and a block also, showing things that he showed you all season. And he also had 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and was a -3 and plus minus. No Rui Hachimura in this one either for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes did play 21 minutes. He had 6 points. He went 2 of 3 from the field, all finishes near the rim. Besides also going 2 or 2 from the free throw line, he had 8 boards. That was the most off the bench. He also had an assist, no turnovers, and a block. 3 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 16 and plus minus. And then Luka Nord, he was getting to the basket because they kept taking away the jump shot throughout the game, especially from three. But he did attempt one and missed it. He also went 4 or 6 from the field to get 8 points in 21 minutes. He also had 3 rebounds, 1 turnover, and a steal. 1 personal foul and was a -9 and plus minus. And then you look at the Phoenix Suns, they really played together. They kept the ball moving. They attacked the basket the right way. Man, it ended up honestly working out for him. Royce O'Neale, the man of the hour, because he made the three that won them the game by putting them ahead. 28 minutes, 13 points, 4 or 7 from the field, 3 or 6 from three for him, and 2 or 2 from the free throw line. You know he wants to be at the 3 point line as much as he can, and it worked out for him. 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, 2 offensive rebounds, and a -4 and plus minus. Ryan Dunn, 26 minutes, 10 points. He also went 4 or 7 from the field, but he went 2 or 3 from the 3 point line. He also had 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 offensive rebounds, 4 personal fouls. It was a -20 and plus minus. And then Mark Williams, he was just gone offensively. He only took 6 shots. He made 2 of them. One was crucial, but he only finished with 4 points because he only played 13 minutes. He did still get 10 boards. He's a good rebounder. He has been his whole career, but he showed that again. He also had 1 turnover, 5 offensive boards, 4 personal was a 0 and plus minus. And then Colin Gillespie played 31 minutes. He had 21 points. He went 7 of 13 from the field, 6 of 11 from three, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He also had 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, and a block, 3 personal fouls, and a 0 and plus minus. The man can score the basketball and he can shoot, and his shooting was really good in this one. And just fighting to get open is a necessity for a guy like him. And Jalen Green continues to have some shoddy shot selection, but 24 minutes, he only gave you 9. The problem with the 9 is that he took 15 shots to get it. That's just plain bad. He has not looked good since he's been back. But you have to deal with it. You made the move to get him. You got to develop him. You got to build up his confidence. You have to believe in him. And maybe things will change as he gets more used to playing and going against good competition because he's been out for a while. But 4 of 15 is just bad. And 1 of 7 from three is just terrible. He did have 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 4 turnovers. He also had a steal, 2 personal fouls, and was a -2 and plus minus. Iguodaro, 34 minutes for him. That was the most off the bench and the most for the team. He had 8 points, went 4 or 5 from the field, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 1 offensive rebound, no personal fouls, and a 0 and plus minus. He was scoring in that paint fast and quick. Um, and he did make some good defensive plays in this game that helped the team out. Rasheer Flemings played some solid D2. 21 minutes, 8 points, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 or 3 from the 3 point line, 6 boards. That ended up being the most off the bench. He also had 1 steal, 3 offensive rebounds, 1 personal foul, was a plus 19 and plus minus is good. They can help you in multiple different areas. Grayson Allen carried the bench. He played 31 minutes, had 28 points. Somebody had to make a shot. He didn't do it as efficiently as you wanted him to, but he had to shoot them shots because it seemed like he was the only person that was looking to score besides Jalen Green. And if it wasn't him, it was probably Colin Gillespie, who started getting a little hot later. But he went 9 of 24 from the field, 6 of 16 from three, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 1 rebound and 6 assists. The 6 assists ended up being the most on the team. 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block, three personal fouls, and a -14 and plus minus. Grayson he's older, but he's really peaking as he has continued to play in the league. He's been a really decent scorer these last couple years. Amir Coffey, 17 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 2 from the field, all threes was wide open. He was able to put them down. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers, and a steal. 1 personal foul and a plus 20 and plus minus. Bouye, 14 minutes, 6 points, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, 4 of 7 from the free throw line. 2 rebounds, 3 assists, no turnovers, 2 steals, and a block. He played a lot better defensively than you thought that he would have. He also made some good passes. And he was able to get to the free throw line a lot in this one, so you had to be happy with that too. 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal fouls, and a plus 16 and plus minus. 46% from the field for the Suns, 51 for the Lakers. 44% from three for the Suns, 38 for the Lakers. 79% for the free throw line for the Suns, 88% for the Lakers. 41 rebounds, 39 for the Lakers. 22 assists for the Suns, 20 for the Lakers. Both teams had 12 turnovers, 9 steals for the Suns, 8 for the Lakers. 5 blocks for the Suns, 2 for the Lakers. 15 offensive rebounds for the Suns, only 10 for the Lakers. 26 defensive rebounds for the Suns, 29 for the Lakers. 23 personal fouls for the Suns. The Suns did shoot 26 free throws while the Lakers shot 26 free throws. The Suns only shot 14. And then 15 personal fouls for the Lakers, and they did shoot a better percentage than the Suns. But does it really matter when you still lose? I mean, a really, really interesting ending. Could have went either way. Was very entertaining nonetheless. And then you also had to look at the fact that the Suns was at home, so the crowd was going crazy, as they should, because they wanted the Suns to win, and they ended up getting it. But that was a lot of pressure. You know, both teams was in tough situations. Both teams was looking for their stars to rise to the occasion and carry them to the win. The Lakers do have better players and better stars, even in this game with all the injuries, and they still found a way to crumble when it mattered the most. But it happens, you know, it's part of being human. It's part of not being perfect. But at the end of the day, they had a good look. The Lakers did. It just didn't fall for them. And the Suns, they were just moving that basketball, breaking down the defense throughout the entire game. And even though they missed a lot of shots, they figured out how to still take good looks, and that kept them in the game and gave them a chance to win. And that's all that mattered, because they did. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Hit that notification bell to get that analysis when it first come out. Y'all stay blessed up, though. Y'all stay good. Peace. And, of course, I'll see y'all later today with more analysis if it's meant to be.